Okay, this vision quest, I decided to do LSD to see if there was a difference. I had did the research and I was told that the LSD you get more sacred geometry and information to help you actually advance yourself. Now I just went on this journey 2 days ago. So, when I took the LSD, I find the LSD to be exactly like the magic mushrooms. It literally did everything the mushrooms did. So I don't know. I just guess you got to just pick your poison. So this particular journey I had was it was different. It was kind of it was different. So the first thing I got when the images started to come was a construction site. And I thought to myself, why is LSD like watching a movie? That was so weird. It was literally nothing that I had researched. So I'm just like, fuck it. They showing me something, I'm gonna watch it. They showed me this movie like thing where construction is being done. And then they showed me a series of twos. A series of them. Just kept coming, twos, just twos, just twos. And I believe I was told to get on that channel of two. It's different channels that we vibrate on. So I went to channel two, and I was shown that the seeds that we had planted, my husband and I, were done. There's no more energy that we need to put into it because it's already happened. We've already accomplished this goal. Now we're just waiting to get to that step because of time. You'll you'll never understand time, but you'll get to that one day. So the construction site that they showed us was our plan being properly executed successfully. And then this is another thing you should know. When you get your messages, if they don't want you to tell nobody, you won't even be able to talk. It's like your teeth are wired shut. So I'm not supposed to tell y'all some things about this last trip. So let me hmm. What they did this time for my I also had a dream when I was younger of me being murdered. Um I lived in this mansion, I was rich, and I had a pool. And I was out by my pool, and somebody I knew came up behind me, hit me over my head, and I fell into the water. And I died. I drowned. So that was just a dream that I always had that I never could understand. And then, mm, they kept saying, Delmonico, Delmonico. And I kept saying, what the fuck is Delmonico? What is that? So I'm writing it down on notes and stuff. And then I start speaking about 4 or 5 different languages. I recorded it. Um, I know one of the languages I spoke was of a tribe in the African continent that sounds like, okay, that was one of them. But that same language of is also a galactic language. So I think they call it channeling or something. So having all these conversations at once. But I knew that when I played back the languages I was speaking under, I could hear Spanish or Portuguese and Italian. So now that I'm coming down from this journey after 13 hours, Jesus. Another thing is when you are, for me, when I'm under, it's like running a 10-mile marathon. The toll it takes on your body, the contractions and the changing a channel. Oh my God, it's so much that it exhausted me. And my husband was trying to translate what I was saying. So we found out I was some kind of royalty in Italy. And the Delmonico family. It's in between Italy and Spain. So I said, we need to find somebody to translate what I said, because I wonder what I was saying. I don't know what the hell I was saying. But he said, my wife she is the fucking shit. And he literally found where the language was coming from and the family. This shit crazy. But yeah. So I'm not allowed to tell y'all the rest of my LSD vision quest. Right. Okay. So no, they don't want you to know that. But I am going to play. I'm going to play. Let me pause this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play what I said for the remainder of the video. And if anybody knows what the hell I'm talking about, let me know.